It's my pleasure to get to introduce some citizen artists to share with you. By way of background, about 5 years ago, 5 years and a month ago, Yo-Yo and I started doing something we call an art strike. And an art strike was an effort to capitalize on the idea of visiting artists and what they do when they're on tour. And the model was that the idea is that if you're an artist and you're on tour somewhere and you're asked, let's say by your presenter, would you mind stopping off at a school or at a community center or a hospital before you take off? Who's going to say no? That was our theory, because we thought most people would say yes if it was possible and it was coordinated. So we decided to try the idea out ourselves in Los Angeles. The Silk Road Ensemble was on tour. They were at Disney Hall. And we arranged to do an art strike as they left town, essentially. And Yo-Yo came, and Cristina Pato, the gaita player, and Mike Block, the cellist. And one of the other principals, we collaborate with a local artist. So we engaged a young dancer that I had recently discovered. Actually, my wife found him online, and then I found him, and we started to work together. And this turned out to be our first episode of Art Strike, and also our first time working with this young man who you're about to meet. We went to Inner City Arts, which is an oasis of arts education on Skid Row in downtown LA. We spent 2 hours there going classroom to classroom and then doing an event for the entire school, which involved the students, another principal. And this has blossomed into something we do regularly and is now an integral part of the Turnaround Arts program with all of the visiting teaching artists going to do these structured interventions that are meant to engage with the students, engage with the teachers, which is a huge part of this, and provide support, validation for the good work going on, and also to simply try to provide some sort of magical moment. And of course, the really incredible dirty secret is that the artists get as much as anybody out of this, because we learn so much in the experience. So with that, we're going to do a slight recreation of that moment. So I want to welcome Cristina Pato and Mathias Kunzli from the Silk Road Ensemble. And it's my great pleasure to introduce you to Lil Buck.